Hello everyone, I'm here once again with second degree black belt David Reed. Earlier today we introduced to you and clarified the techniques in the fourth form, Wanyo. So I want to continue on with one other aspect that's a part of the criteria for testing to achieve the rank of green belt. So the first part is doing the form Wanyo, and also what we're going to practice now and show you are the required one steps, and there are 5 altogether. Coincidentally, today is actually Taekwondo's birthday, the 65th birthday. April 11th is actually the day that General Che, the founder of Taekwondo, named it Taekwondo on April 11th in the mid-50s. And so, happy birthday, Taekwondo. And so here we are, trying to help you understand and disseminate the one steps, which incidentally was a part of Taekwondo for the past 65 years, and we do the same thing here. So what I want to do first is just walk you through the one steps. These are typically done with a partner, as you know by now. We will get to that part of it later. But first, let's just walk through it so you can memorize some of these techniques and combinations, okay? All right, so first one, why don't we demonstrate going this way, David?
Yes, sir.
So we're here, like that. Oh, okay, yeah, so ready stance. So we're gonna step back into a guarding block. Okay, so you just slide back into your base first. And then it's a roundhouse kick, turning side kick, and then a reverse punch. Okay, very good, okay. So you see how that was done? You can choose to move either way. So if you feel like you're stronger with turning side kick on your right side, you can actually step back the other way if you want to in this one step. So you decide whether you want to step back with the left leg first or the right leg in this one. Doesn't happen that often in one step, but in this case you do have a choice. Okay, so again, all right, so whatever side you decide, David, just do the whole thing. One, punch, okay, very good, okay. So that's the first one step. So David slides back, and you're just in the base here, you're in a guarding block position, so your hand should be up. All right. Eyes focus straight ahead. Remember now, you have to hit hard, you have to hit fast, and you have to be accurate, right? So he does the roundhouse kick first. 1, lands. And as you're landing, what I'd like for you to do is be halfway through the turning side kick by turning the body, right? So this is how you should land. Looking over the shoulder now, searching for your target. Right, the dominant eye is this one in front, searching for the target. Now when he picks up the leg, he's going to stomp straight out, turning side, retract the foot back, and on the way down, he's sizing up the next target. He does the reverse punch. And in one steps, it's important for the other hand, the non-striking hand, to be protecting you. So hands have to be up. Don't bring it back to the hip. So as he punches, this other hand is up here, ready to do the next thing. Then he returns back to his base. So that's the first one step. All right, so now we're going to move on to the second one step, and it involves a inner crescent foot block. In this case, it's done with the left leg, a roundhouse kick, and then a palm strike, reverse palm strike. All right, so inner crescent foot block looks like this. 1. So he just makes a big circle, and he's going to take the side of the foot and then push my arm away with the foot. So 1, bang, like that. Good, again. Push it away like that. All right, now, okay, so let's repeat it again. 1. Now from here, roundhouse kick, and then reverse palm strike. Okay. So palm strike, remember now we're hitting with the heel. Typically we're aiming up here like that under the chin. The other hand, non-striking hand, once again, you should be covering. Hand shouldn't be down here. leaving your face wide open, especially when you're close. Anyone can get hit here. So make sure that you're guarding and you're ready for the next thing. Okay. And then you return back to your base again, right? All right, so let's repeat that again. So let's put it together in a crescent foot block. Roundhouse, palm strike. Okay, so yeah, let's keep it a little bit straighter again. Yeah. One, roundhouse, and then strike. All right. All right. All right, third one step. This is an interesting one. This has always been one of my favorites. So we're going to hop over to the side with the left leg. So as David hops over, also he's going to do a roundhouse kick. All right, so we're going to break this up for you first, okay? So he jumps over to the side, roundhouse kicks, and puts the leg down in front. Okay, once again. Okay, one. Good. And then just to give you a sense of the actual movement, someone's coming in here, he moves off to the side, the outside of that arm, and he does roundhouse kick to the body. Now, front leg hook kick. For some of you, this might be a new kick. I won't explain it in detail, that'll be for another video. Right now, just try to emulate this motion, okay? So he comes around and hook kicks, puts it down in front. And then a reverse punch to finish off the one step. Okay. So slowly, he goes to the side, one, down. Now this leg is gonna, normally it's coming over here when you do the hook kick. Comes around, puts it down, and then finishes with a reverse punch. Notice he's also guarding at that point again. Non-striking hand, protecting yourself. Come back to your base. All right, so one more time. We're gonna do it a little bit quicker. Okay, jump to the side. One, hook, reverse punch. That's step number 3. All right, step number 4, you're going to move back and do a low section block and do it like you're sparring. Right, so when you go back from your ready stance, you go back and boom, block quickly and then come right back up into your base. Don't try to cross the arm and stay here like that. From here, hands up, watching the opponent, I block quickly like that. Okay, so first part, David moves back and blocks, 1. Now it's a reverse punch, fully extended. Okay, the other hand is guarding right at the same time. Off of this extension, back leg roundhouse kick. When it lands, now, horizontal elbow strike. David turns this way. This is the striking surface right here, the point of the elbow. He brings it across and through like that. Across and through. Horizontal elbow. And comes back to his base again. Okay. So move back and block. Punch, roundhouse, and elbow. Excellent, good job, okay. So remember now, when you go back, just block quickly and then cover. And in that motion, bring the hand right back and protect yourself. Punch, roundhouse kick, and then elbow strike. Okay, one more time. Okay, go, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 4, number 1 steps. Okay, so one more step for your level. Again, green stripes, testing for green belt. This is your number 5. All right. Now, as you go backwards, you're going to move back, and then you're going to block once again. So go back and then do the guarding block. 1. Okay. Back leg X kick. Okay. It's going to be a front leg roundhouse kick done in close, not a hopping roundhouse kick. So we're not going to move our feet forward anymore. The idea is to kick the back of the leg with front leg roundhouse kick, okay? Boom, that's it. That's the second part of it. And then it's a reverse punch, and then it's a back shoulder hook punch, and then an uppercut, which goes up, uppercut, okay? That's it. All right, so you got a quick hand combination. Okay, as you land, it's a reverse punch, hook punch, and then uppercut. Okay. So he moves back into base, axe kick, low front leg roundhouse kick, and then reverse, hook, uppercut. Right. Yeah, incidentally, that hook punch is with the front shoulder, not with the back shoulder. All right, so that's number 5. Now, we're going to demonstrate these one steps as you would do it in a test and as you practice in class typically. Once you've memorized these 5 movements, then we practice with a partner so we can develop a sense of distance between us and the target. We work on accuracy. Movements are done with power, speed, and so forth. So, you know, we start this way here. One side steps back and goes, hut, like that. Okay, so give the signal. Hut. Okay, now David's going to step back into base, roundhouse kick, turning side kick, and then reverse punch. Okay, that's the first step. Second step is the inner crescent foot block, roundhouse, and palm strike. Okay. Hut. Hut. Okay. Step number 3. Again, one of my favorites. You jump to the side first, and then roundhouse kick, front leg hook kick, and reverse punch. Hut! Hut! Okay, that's number 3. Now, number 4, the attacking side, instead of punching, you're actually going to do a front kick. So when you attack, you kick this time instead of punching. So watch carefully now. Hut! Hut! Okay, so you step back, low section block, and then punch roundhouse and elbow. There we go. Okay? Once again, we'll do that same one again. Hut! Hut! So now I'm going to do a front kick. Ah. Okay. And then number 5, I do a hopping roundhouse kick. And so David's going to slide back, and then axe kick, low roundhouse, and then that triple hand combination, reverse, hook, and uppercut. Okay? Hut! Hut! So I do hopping roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. And so those are your 5 one-steps. So hopefully you find those helpful for you to practice at home. And if you have any questions, you know, you or your parents can always email me. But practice these, and we'll check them out when you show back up in class. So look forward to seeing you guys soon. We'll have other videos produced for you so that you can practice at home.